It helps that Have you heard the tale of Ariel and Paler? They were mortals, brother and sister, who made a wager on the nature of man. Ariel, kind-hearted and pure, believed that builder, and his failures were the foundation of progress. Paler, cynical and measured, believed that the soul was constantly eroding and that foundation would soon collapse. Yet only time could tell the truth of it. So they entombed themselves deep in an ancient ruin and cast a spell that turned a single night into 1,000 years. When Ariel awoke, she rushed outside to greet the new age. She found cities that kissed the heavens and ships that walked upon the waves. In towns she saw faces creased not by war, but by the broadness of a smile. Ah, in Ariel's excitement, she'd forgotten about her brother, but not for long. Certain that she had won the wager, she ran back to the ruins to tell him the news. Yet, when she opened Paler's coffin, she found it empty, save for a wooden stake and a pile of dust. That you can change the world, but you can't change its people. I've always had a busy mind, and so I tried to keep it occupied. This is hardly the cathedral of knowledge the Arcanium is, but it serves its purpose. I appreciate the concern, but I have my books, and that's enough. Yes. Sometimes I wonder if this is another one of his tricks. As if one day he'd walk through that door and it'd be like he never left. But such thoughts are the foolishness of an idle mind, and I've been idle for far too long. Not in the way you're implying. You see, Paler hasn't won our wager. Not entirely. Society may always be cynical, but I refuse to be. It was Paler who gave me the gift. He called it a spell to ward off time. I never thought of it as malicious. My brother made sure I would never see its trappings. Why, yes, there may be. Given my condition, I had to employ 2 young wards to bring me food and supplies. Neither has returned in a fortnight, however, and I'm beginning to worry that they may be in jeopardy. That may be, but I have been dead for a long time, and your concern should be with the living. Lila and Herodes went fishing near the coast of Dawnstar. In my madness, I told them I longed for slaughterfish. Perhaps one of the guards has seen them. If you do head to the city, then you have my gratitude. I can only hope that virtue still rules the hearts of men. Lila is an absent-minded child, so perhaps this is all a misunderstanding. Yes.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. No, we're completely exposed. Bows and arrows are in short supply. Every building is made of thatch and wood. I've given standing orders to the guards to prepare water bucket runs to the harbor in case of a fire, but that's all we can do. The Empire has stretched itself too far. This rebellion in Skyrim is one problem, but solving it won't fix everything. But that's the kind of talk an old warhorse shouldn't be making. Don't worry. I have my problems with the Empire, but I'm still a soldier first. We'll keep peace and order in Dawnstar. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Pale. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Stay out of trouble now.
Honored to see you again, my Thane. Good day.
There was some ruckus over there by the weird black door. You weren't involved in that craziness, were you? I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do? Lots of people coming through that creepy black door. And noises. I'd say it sounds like construction, but that's crazy. Right?
What is it? Something you need? Sure, that's me. It's my partner, the lizard. He got himself holed up in the dungeon for a week. Some drunk picked a fight with me. The lizard stepped in. Didn't know he cared. He's got the Whitbane, the kind that doesn't fix. Not a talker like me, but he's strong as Nox. I'm not worried. Not really. She always tells us not to worry, so I don't. But yeah, the old lady's like a ma and a pa, so it's not like I want her going anywhere. Alright. Orphan, like me, but he's got it worse. God's cursed me twice, but at least I don't have scales. We were squatters. Thought she was gonna kill us when she found out. Never thought she'd ask us to stay. The old lady's been good to us. Not many are. Nobody's perfect. It's my partner, the lizard. Yeah, he got jailed for a week. Then he punched a guard. That made it 2. Only one way out of jail. Well, there's technically 4 ways, but the other 3 are kind of stupid. If you're smart, you bribe the guard.
Don't get these.
What is it?
The forest is.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You should say thank you.
I don't like strangers.
Fair enough. We should head back to Ariel's. She's probably hungry. What is it? All right then.
Ah, I see you've returned, and returned my charges in good health. Thank you. And now that you've proven your heart is virtuous, all that's left is your reward. The reward of knowledge. The very same gift Pallor gave me. Pallor was right. He was always right. And it took me a long time before I understood. I apologize for what I'm about to do. Every fiber of my being begs me to set you free. But no amount of will can bend the nature of man. And so long as he rules our hearts, only in death will we find peace.
Honor to you, my Thane. Honor to you, my Thane.